Hey guys, it's Christy here. Today we are at our gorgeous Sandbar Shores Villa installation. What is Dwell Villa? Dwell Villa is our turnkey furniture solution. So if you have a whole house of furniture that needs to be designed and furnished very quickly, we can do that in 3 weeks or less. Our typical clients are vacation homeowners, short-term rental investors, or people who just moved to Florida and they don't have any furniture and they want us to come in and do it all really quickly. That is Dwell Villa. So Sandbar Shores is a Gulf front, and when I say Gulf front, I mean literally steps from the Gulf, a huge luxury vacation rental on Madeira Beach. It is an 8-bedroom home, and we were so honored to be able to deck it out and get ready not only for our clients to live here part-time, but also for their short-term rental guests. So we can't wait for you to see. So our property has 8 bedrooms, and what we like to do is not just create a pretty place for guests to sleep at night, but we like to create a vacation experience. One of the ways we do that is in our bedrooms. We create themes. Themes is kind of a cheesy word, but very subtle themes for each bedroom so that guests can have a different experience in each one. Here's a tip that also is a way to get them to come back, because if a guest comes this time and stays in Suite 4, Bohemian in the Jungle, they're going to say next year when our family returns, I want to stay in Suite 7. So it's a great way to just create an experience that gets guests coming back again and again and again. So Suite 4, Bohemian in the Jungle. Come on in. So Suite 4, Bohemian in the Jungle, we wanted to create this really fun, eclectic, tropical meets jungle experience. We wanted it to be bright and happy. We wanted it to be geared a little bit towards somebody younger, but also super, super comfortable for a couple or an adult to want to come stay and feel comfortable in here as well. We have tons of texture in here. We have this amazing Indonesian carved inspired headboard. We have lots of rattan and natural kind of coastal inspired textures. I love this pillow so much. I bought it for my son's room. Just lots of fun textures and fun colors. We have these great window treatments by Kim Polidoro Custom Sewing. She's amazing, does all our window treatments. And it's just a little touch of fun here on this edging. And we just wanted to have a fun, great bohemian jungle experience for anybody who stayed. Hey guys, welcome to Hanging 10 in Malibu. Come on in. How adorable is this room? I want to eat it. It's so cute. This room is obviously geared towards children. And our theme again is Hanging 10 in Malibu. We have an awesome custom made surfboard over there, which is adorable. We have our bunk beds, these really modern white and wood bunk beds with premium bedding. Do not skimp on bedding in short-term rentals, especially luxury rentals, and even in the kids' rooms, guys, because these beds can be used by adults. The top bunk, after a couple margaritas, people will be fine. They'll sleep there. You've got to get premium bedding everywhere if you have a luxury short-term rental. We have our custom art that we did at Dwell Home Market. Most of the furniture is available from Dwell Home Market. This great dresser that is straight from Indonesia, and it's beautiful. And just lots of fun things. We always like to put books that have to do with the theme. Hanging 10 in Malibu, that's geared towards kids in this case. We just really want to create a mini experience. And so hopefully the kids that stay in here this year will say, oh, next year I want to come and I want to stay in Bohemian in the Jungle, for example. And again, it's getting revenue year after year after year. That is the goal that Dwell Villa likes to provide for you. Hey guys, we are at Sandbar Shores, suite number 3, sunning in Santorini. Come on in. Now, this room was obviously inspired by Greece. We really took a jumping off point from this awesome artwork. This is photography from Greece that we custom printed and framed at Dwell. Obviously really layered and fluffy bedding that you just want to jump into. We have hotel grade mattresses under here that we do for our luxury short-term rentals. Oh, look at this. I love this. Again, Kim Polidoro, custom sewing. Look at this awesome, this is called color blocking, just so you know, on curtains. And it's a great way to add some print and dimension without like doing the whole thing and making it in your face. So we just did the bottom third in this great, it's a little bit bohemian, but also like a nod to the Greek key print that just feels Greece to me. So that is the great lined curtains, and we just have this really, and this is typically available at Dwell Home Market, this piece, and it has great graphic lines in this deep, deep, deep blue. And then just some natural rattan and wood and woven leather really just makes this soft and collected and feel like you are on vacation in Greece, which is what we were going for. And that is Suite 3. Hey guys, welcome to Suite 7 of Sandbar Shores, Starlit in the Sand. So our inspiration for this room was like an old Hollywood starlet who loves the beach. So come on in. So this room is all about old Hollywood glam and luxury. Again, we'd love to bring books in and pieces that just help tell our little story of what we were inspired by for the room. So we have some fun books. We have this great metallic gold Indonesian inspired carved wood dresser and nightstands. On the bed, of course, our hotel luxury linens. White, always do white, and that's another tip in short-term rentals. Always have the base of your bed linens be white because it feels like a hotel to people, number one. And number two, you're going to have a cleaning crew or you're going to clean it yourself. You want to be able to just throw some bleach in. So that's why the base is always white. Lots of metallics, gold, silver, and just really fun pieces. This art over here, I love. Excuse us because we're kind of rehanging and retweaking it, but it's just these black and white photos, custom printed at Dwell Home Market, of beach scenes of actresses and stars in the 30s and 40s. So that really, I think, helps tell the story here for Suite 7, which is Starlit in the Sand. We are at Suite 6, the Tom Ford in the Tropics room at Sandbar Shores, our luxury short-term rental that we designed. This suite is the most obscure, but one of my favorites. So, Tom Ford, have you seen this coffee table book before? Because it's in basically every luxury home there is. We usually put one in all of our stages. Tom Ford is a fashion designer, but he kind of became famous also because of this coffee table book. So I thought, what if Tom Ford was staying in a tropical location? What would his bedroom look like? And so come on in. This is a small suite, but it is our interpretation of Tom Ford's furniture and decor if he were staying in the tropics. So we have some luxe velvet pieces in the corner on the accent chair and on the bed. We have one of his stores, Tom Ford designer stores, that is in Beverly Hills. We have some just great black and white old school tropical photography. These cool gold lamps. I like to call them mushroom lamps. I don't know the technical designery term for them, but mushroom lamps seems to do it for me. And then right by your bedside, your very own picture of Tom Ford. So again, inspired by Tom Ford, his room in the tropics. This is an example of a weird theme that somebody is never going to forget. And that's what we want to create in short-term rentals and luxury properties, is just memorable experiences that people return to again and again. Welcome to the primary suite in Sandbar Shores, our luxury vacation rental. This is Suite 1, Dream in Costa Rica. Come on in, and I want to show you the star of this room. It's right out here. It is the panoramic views of the Gulf of Mexico. I wish it was brighter out there for you today, but look at that gorgeous view from all of these windows. This is a new build, and the builders did a great job of making sure they're taking advantage of the star of the show, which is this view. And that's a really important tip that I want to give you. When you have a view like this, or you have floor-to-ceiling windows that look out to a gorgeous backyard, or you have a great fireplace with great architectural details, that is the star of your room. And so we don't want our interior design to compete with or take away from the star of the room, which are these views. So we kept it really subtle and light and clean. It's again inspired by Costa Rica with our green and our artwork custom made at Dwell Home Market of the close-ups of some greenery you would find in the jungle. But we wanted all of this to be a backdrop to the star, which are the views in this space. Hey guys, we're here at Sandbar Shores. This is on the very first floor, so it connects right to our outdoor space, the pool, the beach, etc. This is actually what's called a breakaway room. There are a ton of them in Florida. Now you have to have them on the first floor of waterfront properties in order to build them to code. They're kind of crazy because if you can see the lines in the walls, they're meant to actually break away and sort of separate so that to preserve the property during a hurricane. It's this really crazy architecture thing. But we wanted to make this usable space for this 8-bedroom home that sleeps like 24 people. So it's a work in progress right now, obviously, but we have this cozy living space. In a short-term rental, you should always have storage that's easily accessible by guests. We're going to have beach towels in there and games and just fun things for kids and adults to do. We'll have a big, huge, large screen TV over here, over the credenza. Again, tic-tac-toe here. This is all about the experience of having fun. Back here, and there's Emily, who actually designed this room, so she should get all the credit for this, and she is over there on the bar cart that she chose, the bar piece. So that's going to have, tell them about that.
Throwing in some barware, as you can see. Aww. And then I'll have a little shaker, and then you can do your bottles here, your glassware, and then this even comes with storage for, you know, wine keys, things like that. While you're playing games, poker, blackjack, clip. It's a really beautiful day, but it makes it a little challenging when you're putting outdoor furniture, of course, when you have white cushions. But we've got a lot of different designated zones for a variety of hangout by the pool. So you can have your dining here, you can have your lounge, sunbathing, big conversation pit, another conversation pit here, and they're gonna be having a couple TVs out here as well. So it's really just a nice party lounge for huge groups, and look at your view. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. Okay, are we wrapped? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.